You're at a party, people everywhere, laughter, conversations, music. Someone is telling a story, everyone laughs, you smile too, but inside, something feels strange. Like you're here, but behind glass. Everyone is close, but you are separate, quiet, uninvited, a little shameful, because it seems if you feel lonely among people, something must be wrong with you. But here's what's important. This feeling is one of the most common human experiences. Extroverts feel it. Introverts feel it. People with hundreds of friends. People in happy relationships. And to understand why, we need to go back. Very far back. Imagine a world without cities, without internet, without phones. You live in a small group, 20, 50 people. You know everyone. Everyone knows you. Your name, your story. This isn't just pleasant, it's a matter of survival. Food, protection, help when things go wrong. Loneliness back then wasn't just a sad feeling. Loneliness was a real threat, deadly. So your brain evolved with one very clear job. Are you accepted? Do you belong? Do they see you? And here is where the problem starts, because today we live in a world evolution never expected. The ancient brain, millions of people in one city, thousands of contacts in your phone, hundreds of followers. We are surrounded by people like never before in human history, but the brain still runs on the old rules. Doesn't count how many people are around. It asks a different question. Simple, ancient. Do they see me here? Do they know me? Do I belong? And if the answer even slightly sounds like no, the alarm goes off. That same alarm, ancient. That's why you can feel lonely sitting next to someone you love, side by side, but not together. That's why you can get 100 likes and still feel empty. A noisy room sometimes makes loneliness louder because there are many people around, but the brain feels no contact. Real, alive. Scientists call this a gap between social presence and social connection. You can be in the presence of people without connection to them, and that gap is what your brain reads as loneliness, not the number of people nearby, but the quality of contact. Why texting doesn't always help. Why one phone call is sometimes better than 100 messages. One honest conversation can do more than a whole evening in a crowd, but there is one more layer. Masks. Every day we manage how others see us, at work, on social media, even with friends. We choose what to show, what to hide, and this is normal. It's part of social life, but there is a cost. The more time you spend performing instead of being the real you is seen by nobody. Not because people are bad, but because you never let them see. And that's when loneliness becomes especially quiet and especially deep. Because you are among people, but hiding. Research shows something uncomfortable. People overestimate how much others care about their perfect image and underestimate how much people are moved by honesty. Vulnerability, realness. When someone says, I was scared, I didn't know what to do, I felt lonely, we don't pull away. We move closer because we recognize ourselves. Connection isn't born from a perfect image. It's born from the moment when two people understand. We are both a little lost, and that is okay. So if you have ever felt lonely among people, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your brain is very old. Older than cities, older than phones, older than parties full of strangers. A brain built for firelight, for uncertainty, for knowing and being known. Isn't looking for more people around you. It's looking for its people, those who know your name for real, those who don't need your best version, those around whom you don't need to stand behind glass. And maybe the next time that feeling arrives, you don't have to run from it. Maybe it's just a signal, ancient, honest, telling you that you need real contact, not more people, but more of yourself. Your brain is not broken. It is ancient, built for a smaller world, a world where every face had a name, where every person had a story, and you were part of it. The crowd outside is not the problem. The problem is the gap between being surrounded and being known. That gap has a name, loneliness, and now you know where it comes from. It is not weakness. It is not failure. It is your oldest instinct, still working, still looking for the fire.